Hi there, welcome to another Singing Teacher Reacts video. My name is Peter Vox and I am the Director and Principal Teacher of Vox Singing Academy here in beautiful Melbourne, Australia. If we could help you or someone that you know with their singing, we'd be absolutely honoured. Check out the links below for more info. We have numerous studios throughout Australasia and we also give online singing lessons worldwide 7 days a week. That's what we pride ourselves on, is to give result-driven singing lessons in 3 weeks if you follow the teacher's instructions or your money back. Okay, without any further ado, let's get stuck into the next video. Now, I will be honest with you regarding this video here. I have seen this video. Now, normally I don't watch any videos before I react to them. After the Back to the Beginning concert, everyone was talking about YUNGBLUD and about this version of a Black Sabbath song that he did at the Back to the Beginning concert in tribute for Black Sabbath and Ozzy Osbourne. Now the song is called Changes, which is one of Black Sabbath's biggest ballads and hits. Now, I had heard of YUNGBLUD, but I hadn't gone out and listened to any of his material. A few people did have told me about, hey man, check out YUNGBLUD, he's got a great voice. They didn't say that he had great songs. They said, look, he's got a great voice, check him out. But I never took the time to. And I have watched this video because everyone was raving about it, and even Ozzy Osbourne, who's the lead singer from Black Sabbath, was apparently saying that it was better than his version. Now, I've just done a couple of react videos to Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, and Guns N' Roses, and they were all done, looks like just on people's mobile phones. So the audio was awful. Now, this is actually from YUNGBLUD's YouTube channel, and it has, I think it's got about more than 3 million views. It was uploaded 8 days ago, so not that long ago. Now, since that time, around that time when it was loaded up, Ozzy Osbourne passed away earlier this week. It's late July, and Ozzy Osbourne passed earlier this week. And this concert was on the 5th of July in Villa Park in the UK. Anyway, I don't know a lot about YUNGBLUD. I know that he's got a good voice because I've seen a couple of his shorts, and he seems like a cracking personality. I've seen some footage of him with Ozzy Osbourne giving him a cross and other interviews. So it sounds like he's really got a really intelligent young man that's got his head screwed on properly. He talks really well. He's got a very, very beautiful English accent. I don't know where he's from, but it's really nice to hear. He actually reminds me a little bit of a young Steve Tyler. With the lips that he has, and the hair more so from the lead singer from Buck Cherry. Anyway, enough comparisons. Let's get stuck into this particular song here. This is Changes by YUNGBLUD.
I feel unhappy, I feel so sad. I've lost the best friend that I ever had. She was my woman, I love her so. But it's too late now, I've let her go. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes.
This kid's good. This kid's good. He's got a beautiful tone, hasn't he? He's got a beautiful tone. Phenomenal. You can see he's just right in the pocket, really focused. He's great. Phenomenal. Looks like a vampire. Dressed like a vampire. Dressed very, very well. But let's talk about his voice. I can't fault it. His pitch is phenomenal. He hasn't got his in-ears on, so maybe he's having some troubles, but obviously he's hearing himself adequately through the fold back. The in-ears might have been a little bit loud, that's why he's pulled them out. His microphone technique for the verses, really good, really close. So really good with that. When he's singing the louder things, he's pulling the mic back a bit, and then the oh at the end there, he's pulling it right back because he's obviously doing that quite loud. He has a beautiful vibrato, so he's holding those things out at the end with some vibrato. Ozzy on the original version didn't really do much vibrato. He just sort of sung it straight, and there's nothing wrong with having vibrato or no vibrato, but YUNGBLUD here is putting adequate amounts of vibrato, and it sounds really good, not overdone. His mouth is fantastic. I think he kept that verse in the pocket. Looks like Nino Bettencourt is playing guitar here from Extreme, which is amazing. And then he kept his voice relatively clean for the verses, and he went up a notch in volume and a little bit more grit in the chorus, which is fantastic. Really added to the emotion of the song. His breathing's right on point as well, so you can see he's taking adequate amounts of breath because these phrases are kind of long at times, particularly in the chorus. Let's see what he does with the rest of this.
We shed the earth, we shed each day, and love together, we found a way, but still the world had its evil way. My heart was blinded, love went astray. Oh, I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. Make some fucking brother, let me see the lights in the air. On the way to the top, and sing it to me. I can't hear you. I'm going through changes. I'm going through changes. It took so long to realize, and I can still hear her last goodbyes. Now all my days are filled with tears. Wish I could go back and change these years. Yeah.
Oh, my video has just paused then. That was absolutely phenomenal. Let's just pause it right there. I was captivated about that performance. That was bloody awesome. He was singing just with so much emotion, so much feel. He was putting his whole heart and soul into that song, and he was bleeding with that song. It was absolutely fantastic. It looks like it's as well too. It looks like it's the bass player from Anthrax, and is that the drummer from Ghosts? Anyway, I thought that he was phenomenal. I thought he was really great. So let's work through the song. First verse, he sort of kept it clean and didn't sing it that loud. First chorus, he gave it a bit, but not too much. Gave it a little bit on the on that. Then the second verse, he brought up with a bit more volume, a bit more intensity. And then when the whole band kicked in, then he really gave it to the second chorus. It was amazing. It was phenomenal. I was actually, you see me, I was going to stop when the guitar solo was happening, but he was coming in ad-libbing, and I couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop watching him, and I was enthralled. It was amazing. I thought this performance is phenomenal. He's got a super powerful voice because he was holding the mic back doing some ad-libs during the solo. It was like this. I know that he wasn't holding it close, otherwise he would have been deafening everyone, but he's got an amazing, powerful voice. His diaphragm is working really, really well. He's on top of his breathing. You can see he's really focusing. He's focused. He's breathing. His mic technique when he's singing the verses is great. It's really close, but his mic technique is phenomenal. I thought it's great. His grit in his voice is really great as well too. I know that he puts that in because when he speaks, he's got a clean voice like me. It's like a little bit husky, but not super husky. So he's putting a lot of this grit, this overdrive in his voice on. Again, this is standard stuff that we basically teach at Vox Singing Academy for any of our rock singers as well too. So if you want to learn this stuff, this is basic stuff that we teach all of our students. Not to say it's basic. He's pulling it off in an absolutely amazing way as well too. Very professional way. He's been singing for a long time and practiced for a long time. But he looks great. He sounds great. His pitch is great. His microphone technique is great. He's got that crowd in the palm of his hand. The crowd are really loving it, singing along to everything. There's not much more that I can say. This kid's amazing, and I am actually going to check out some of his other material and listen to what it's like. I've seen bits and pieces of him performing. It looks like he performed after this show, or maybe that night at another venue with like quite a big venue. I don't exactly know what the song was, but I'm going to check out a lot more of his material. I like what he did here, and I like him. He's got his head screwed on properly. He's got a great voice, and I'm going to definitely check out a lot of his back catalogue material. Look forward to doing that. Let's watch the rest of this. This is when YUNGBLUD now gets the crowd to sing, and he's just got the crowd in the palm of his hand right here. Let's watch this. I love this part.
I can't hear you say. I'm going through changes. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Birmingham. God bless Black Sabbath. God bless Ozzy Osbourne.
Yeah, that was phenomenal. I have nothing else. I want to go back and watch that again. That's how good that was. I haven't felt that way about a song in years. A really long time to say, and then I need to go back and listen to that song again. Phenomenal, phenomenal. As I said, I have watched that performance before, but watching it here now, it really, really struck a chord. I watched it before Ozzy Osbourne passed away, so I watched it right after the concert had happened. But now it's been a couple of weeks since I watched this performance, and it's even better. And I'm sure when I watch it again, it's going to be even better than that. I'm definitely going to check out a lot of his stuff. I think his voice was phenomenal there, sung with so much passion and feeling. His control was amazing. His cleans were great at the start. His grittier voice was amazing. He's got a lot of power and strength in his voice. His breathing was right on point. You can see he was breathing properly through his diaphragm. His mouth placements were amazing. So his mouth was working really, really well. That's why you could understand every single word that he said. So again, that's a big tip for all singers. Look in the mirror when you're singing and make sure that you're articulating your words so that they're going to come out properly. Don't sing like this. Do what YUNGBLUD does and use your mouth. It's a really great tip that I can give everyone. And his microphone technique was great. You can see that he had practiced a lot so that he knew to pull the mic back so that he would still be heard, and even holding it back like that. Johnny Farnham-esque. If you don't know who Johnny Farnham is, check him out. Amazing Australian singer. He actually went and recorded a couple of songs with Queen when Freddie Mercury passed. Enough of that. It's about YUNGBLUD. That was amazing. That was 10 out of 10. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. If I missed something, let me know. If you were at the concert, let me know. Let me know what YUNGBLUD songs I should check out or albums I should check out. But I'm going to be doing that pretty shortly. So by the time this is released, it might be a little bit, I might be already caught up to speed. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this channel, give it a like, thumbs up, click subscribe. If I missed something, put it in the description. If we could help you or someone that you know with this singing, we'd be absolutely honored. Check out the links below. That's what we do best, is to give you result-driven singing lessons, guaranteeing results in 3 weeks if you follow our teachers' instructions. Throughout Australasia, we have studios and online worldwide 7 days a week. Peace and much love. Until the next video, be good to each other. Live each day as if it's your last, and enjoy your singing. Peace. Bye-bye.